Greetings, friends, and welcome once again to my game room. I'm David McCord, and in this little how-to episode, I want to tell you a little bit about a game that's called Dara. Now, Dara is a game from West Africa, and it's got a long history, kind of fades into the mysteries of history. Nobody really knows how long the game has been around, but it's been many generations now that the game Dara has been played. It's a traditional game from Nigeria. The Dakakari people developed this game many years ago. And there are variations that are played all along the Guinea coast in Nigeria and neighboring countries. This has a larger field of play than a lot of games of the 3-in-a-row variety, with 42 possible positions to play to. So it gives a little bit more flavor than most of the 3-in-a-row games. The rules are pretty straightforward, and I think you'll find them intriguing. So this is Dara. Let's take a look at the rules. The objective in the game of Dara is to create rows of 3 pegs, which allows the player to remove any of the opponent's pegs which are not part of a row of 3. Note that it is illegal at any time to form a row of 4 pegs. Dara begins like many strategy games with an empty board. Each player has their 12 colored pegs in hand, and the first part of the game is the drop phase or the placement phase. Each player will in turn place their pegs one at a time anywhere they like on the board. Rows of 3 created during the drop phase do not allow a piece to be removed. This is strictly a setup phase as players prepare for the coming contest. Once all 24 pegs are in place, the move phase begins. Pegs are moved one space at a time orthogonally. No diagonals are allowed. Whenever a 3-in-a-row pattern is made, an opposing piece is removed if a free piece is available. It's also possible to form 2 rows in one turn, but only 1 peg can be removed. Eventually, one of the players will be reduced to 2 pegs. Not enough to form a row of 3 and therefore losing the game. There is one other win condition. It's possible for a player's pegs to be completely blocked from making a legal move. Trapping an opponent in this way is a more glorious win and difficult to achieve. Nigeria is a beautiful country to visit. It has the largest population of any country on the African continent. And its largest city is called Lagos. Each year they host the Lagos Game Festival there, and it attracts thousands and thousands of gamers from neighboring countries in an annual event there where they play both traditional games as well as the modern hobby games that we enjoy so much here in the United States. But the great tradition of games in Africa goes back, as we know, thousands of years. And this game, Dara, is just one example of those games. This is one of the Peg Pastime series that we publish. Go to Red Hen Toys and see the rest of the collection there if you like. And really appreciate your patronage. As usual, be sure to share this with your friends. Click the subscription button there, and we'll bring you more how-to videos here in the future. And we thank you very much for your support. And so, as I always say sometimes, be sure to play every day.